Before taking on the stock market risks, and of course, if you have not already, please subscribe to Stock Monster. Alright, let us kick things off and look at where Apple stands. Apple, AAPL, is reportedly jumping its record high ground in front of the consumer electronics earnings. However, many investors questions if AAPL stock is a buy right now with a tieback in stock. Apple has been and still is an American accomplishment numerous times over. First, it exploded the personal computer innovation in the 1970s with the Apple II. Then it reawakens the PC in the 1980s with the Macintosh. Apple's co-founder Steve Jobs resumed to run Apple in 1997 and managed a win of inventions that included the iPod, iMac, iPhone, iTunes, iPad, and of course, the App Store. But the major innovation of Apple's achievement was the iPhone. The cutting-edge smartphone, launched in 2007, ignited years of vast growth and formed dedicated customers keen to buy Apple products and services. However, iPhone sales have decelerated as consumers keep on their handsets for extended periods between updates. The companies could be amid a significant upgrade with its first 5G iPhones. The California-based company began selling the 5G iPhone 12 series on October 23, 2020, with a display size of 5.4, 6.1, and 6.7 inches and prices ranging from $699 to $1,099. Aside from the high-speed 5G wireless connection, the 14th gen iPhones have advanced cameras, a swift processor, and a new design. With all the advanced speculations, indeed, it will set off new opportunities for improved reality experiences. Reports on sales have been optimistic for the pricier versions of the iPhone 12 series. But check this out. Apple lately dropped production of the iPhone 12 mini. Apple stock fell on the news. Apple launched the iPhone 12 series with the HomePod mini smart speaker at an online event on October 13, 2020. Nevertheless, investors were uninterested. Apple stock fell 2.7% the day of the iPhone 12 unveiling. It was one of the worst feedbacks ever to an iPhone launch. The next prospective spur for Apple stock is the spring product release event sometime in March or April 2021. Products include new AirPods, wireless earbuds, iPad Pro tablets, and AirTags tracking devices. The company might agree to issue press releases to publish some of those products as an alternative to scheduling a formal event. What are stock specialists predicting for Apple's stock price in 2022 and beyond? The short-term price forecasts for AAPL are somewhat optimistic. To determine whether this increase is viable, let's look forward to the long-term price forecasts for 2022 to 2025. From Wallet Investor, the long-term information is clearly to purchase. Its website says that people who invest $100 in AAPL stock could earn an extra $89.03 by 2025. According to these projections, we could anticipate seeing Apple stock reach a yearly high of $239 by the end of 2025. December is a lone month in which the growth rate is negative, next to 11 months of uncertain progress. While this could barely be called an escape year, it would be likely to cash in on these stable profits if you schedule your trades right. Apple's decline makes the stock lower than last year. It is trading just under 33 times behind profits, not like with the 2020's normal price-to-earnings multiple of more than 40. The current sales-to-price ratio of 7.1 is also lesser than last year's average of about 8.5. According to its Apple stock review, the stock's price will rise to $233 during a 5-year time, seeing Apple stock as an excellent long-term asset. Our final long-term price prediction comes from allforecast.com. It anticipates that Apple's stock price to soar around $150 for 2023. According to all forecasts predictions, we will see very minimal volatility levels in 2 years. The monthly percentage swings are pretty consistent, although we will see the stock price drop marginally in 4 months. The total trend is moderately optimistic. It's likely to pave the way for the peaks predicted for 2025 by AI pickup, but it's still a significant increase from its current price of $117. But Apple is likely to produce a massive increase in its fiscal 2021 financial feat. Analysts anticipate over 21% revenue growth from Apple this financial year, along with 35% increase in profits per stake. The company's revenue was up just 5.5% in 2020, so stockholders can purchase Apple at a pretty low appraisal compared to last year and see the company provide a much enhanced financial show. That's why now would be a good time to buy this growth stock, as it could return to its market power sooner rather than later. So let's analyze its stock technically. Apple got a buildup on its stock on November 30th, 2020, when Morgan Stanley said that it was one of the best 5G wireless investment plays. On January 22, 2021, Apple stock smashed out at a buy point of 138.89. Apple stock gained a record of 149.09 on January 25, 2021, on anticipations for a holiday quarter report. However, AAPL stock declined following its holiday quarter gains report and dropped out of the buying sector. On February 17, 2021, Apple stock triggered a limit loss sell rule. AAPL stock closed the regular session on March 11, 2021 at 121.96. Now, is Apple stock a buy right now? As mentioned, it would be an excellent time to buy this growth stock, as it could return to its market power sooner rather than later. However, according to Genius's David and Tom Gardner, when they revealed what they believe are the 10 best stocks for investors to buy right now, Apple wasn't one of them. That is right, Apple is not one of their best 10 stocks to buy right now. There are even better buys than Apple. Apple stock is exchanging well below its 50-day moving average line, a bad sign. Although its comparative strength line is dropping as Apple stock flounders the S&P 500 index. It has to create a decent base within the correct market terms before establishing a new prospective buy point. In the fourth quarter, Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway, or BRKB, sold about 57 million Apple shares in the value of about $7.4 billion. Keep an eye fixed on the entire stock market. If the market turns down, do not attempt to battle the usual stock market way. If you're interested in what's going on with the stocks right now, check out our channel, Stock Monster, and don't forget to subscribe.